welcome to Emotional Mojo. We are so happy to have you here. I am Michelle Yarn, along with clinical psychotherapist Jada Jackson and registered dietitian and nutritionist Tara Gaitis. So many great things coming up on our show, but we're going to kick it off with the Mojo Challenge to stop procrastinating. Maria needs help. She writes to us and says, my husband and I have been married for 13 years. About 2 years ago, I found out he had several affairs during our marriage. I finally made up my mind to file for divorce, but I just can't seem to pull the trigger. I don't know why. It's so hard. Do you have any advice? That's Maria in Miami.
I know why it's so hard.
Yeah. Scary?
She's scared.
Yeah.
Don't
be scared.
It's very scary to be
it
on
is.
your own. I don't know if there are kids involved, but I mean, to take that step, she is, I'm sure, feeling a lot of fear.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And when you're dealing with grief and loss, it's really difficult if you haven't processed the pain. So, Maria, here are a few things that you can do. Understand that there's never really a perfect time anyway, so don't beat yourself up because you haven't pulled the trigger, as you said. And then create a list of steps of how you want to complete the task. You don't necessarily have to do it right away, but just make a list and prioritize the steps so that you can kind of get an idea of what you need to do. And then identify the obstacles that stand in your way. Usually when we have a goal, things that prevent us from getting to that goal become a problem. So I think in this case, it's pain and fear. And then finally, choose a specific time to take action.
Just pick the time
and
just do it.
Yeah.
I wonder if involving a close family member or a close trusted friend will help with this for some accountability there.
Maybe someone who's been through it so they can identify with, you know, this is what I did to help me through it.
And I think you guys bring up a good point because support systems are so important when you're taking these huge steps. And for her, this is a huge step because her identity has been connected to her relationship.
Yeah, and now,
now she doesn't have it anymore. So good luck to you, Maria.
You can do it.